When are you gonna get that thumbnail? Eh. Hey guys, it's Chloe. So in today's video, I'm going to be filming transgender pros and cons. So some of you may be thinking, if you're like OG subscribers, I filmed this video like probably around 2 years ago when I first transitioned, and I really didn't know any of the pros and cons yet because I'd only been transitioning for like a month. So here's me hitting back at you with the real version. So if you guys want to hear some of the pros and cons about, being transgender, then just keep watching. So I'm going to start with the cons because, it's good to hear the bad stuff first and then hear the good stuff like after, like rainbow after the storm, or you know what I mean? So the first thing, this is in no order, and the first thing is being clocked. Now, during the very beginning of my transition, this was something that was very prominent, or like very,
Spit it out, you dumb bitch.
It was something that happened very often. I would get a lot of strange looks, a lot of whispers, a lot of blah blah blahs, and all over my social media was, oh, you don't look like a girl, oh, Chloe, like, you look like a dude, yikes. So that was a huge, not step back, but it's really kind of like a buzzkill and like it really kills your spirit when everyone's telling you that you look like a dude when you're really trying your best to transition. So, think about that. So the next thing is tucking, which, I have a love-hate relationship with. Like, sure, it makes me look like I got a poppin' pussy, but it also hurts like a mofo. So yeah, tucking just like isn't my favorite thing to do. I like to avoid it if I can. I wear really tight shorts. But yeah, tucking kind of sucks. The next thing is expenses, whether that be for estrogen, new clothes, makeup, other medications. It can be extremely expensive to transition, especially for surgeries too. I'm fortunate enough, I live in Canada, so they pay for my sex change. They don't pay for a breast augmentation, but they pay for my sex change at least. So I have to pay for my estrogen and my Lupron Depot, which my testosterone is like, and my testosterone blocker shot, which I get monthly, but I think I'm actually switching to like a 3-month one, so that's good. Like the summer I transitioned, I think it was the summer of 2015. I dropped, not me, but my family dropped like $2,000-$3,000, probably more, just on like a new like little bit of a wardrobe for me and some general makeup, some hair extensions, like all the stuff that I needed. Hey, all the stuff that I kind of needed to start my transition. Chloe, are you having a stroke? To start my transition. So it can be really freaking expensive. Also, another thing that is really shitty, not shitty, but like, I guess it comes with being a woman. Mood swings from estrogen are the worst. I'm a chronic bitch now. So that's a thing. Also, estrogen distributes your fat, which is awesome and great, but it also sometimes makes people fat, like me. But it's fine. I mean, like, I kind of got a fat ass now, and I'm growing some tatas, so, you gotta make sacrifices. So the last con is, like, transphobia, like, whether that be with parents, school, friends, and, like, relationships and coming out. Now that's actually, like, 10 things in one, but whatever. So transphobia can be really, really hard to deal with. I've had to deal with it myself, whether it be in public, being harassed, or just in my school, in the local community. It's really hard to deal with. All I can say is that it will get easier, with time and moving past it. Just, a lot of people have messed up my pronouns in the past with good intentions. So this experience has really, like, taught me how to forgive people and just move on. But yeah, honestly, coming out is something that is really hard for lots of people. For me, it wasn't exactly the hardest thing. I'm gonna make another video about my in-depth coming out experience. But yeah. So, moving on to the pros. So the first one I could think of is finding people who accept you for you. After I transitioned... What is with this word? After I transitioned, I lost a lot of friends, but I also gained so many friends. Like, I've gone through a lot of friends, obviously, since I transitioned. But I've gained so many people in my life that I was never friends with before that, like, accept me so much. And it really shows you who is actually there for you. Like, especially with guys, for me, sometimes, like, if a guy shows interest in me or whatever, knowing that I'm trans, knowing that I'm pre-op, like, it shows that, like, they're a good guy and they will still be with me no matter what. So, like, it's kind of like, hey, you're gonna be with me now? Like, maybe once I get my surgery, like, you can get this puss.
You can get this puss.
But yeah, it just really shows you what kind of character people have, and I thought that that was a really nice thing. Another pro for me is definitely being able to wear what makes me happy. I am obsessed with fashion and just like makeup and everything. Like, I just love fashion, and just being able to like express myself through that is so awesome. Like, obviously sometimes I go to school like wearing something that's maybe not the best for school, and then I get shut down for it, but YOLO. But yeah, honestly, just being able to express myself through my clothes is something that I love doing, and just like being comfortable in like a dress or like a skirt, like it's like so exciting. So I put estrogen on the pros and the cons because, the mood swings and shit can be annoying. But there is no better feeling than when you start your estrogen or testosterone for female to males. Like, the feeling of just taking your first pill or getting your first shot is like such an amazing feeling, because you know that it's going to be a start of like your amazing journey, and it's such an awesome feeling. And honestly, estrogen has done so much for me, and it's like really just helped me out. I understand so much more what it is to be a woman, and it's not easy. So another one that was really, really awesome to me is getting your name and gender legally changed. So my name is legally Chloe Lee Arden, and it says female on my birth certificate. So that's just so exciting to be able to like travel and being like, boom, passport, boom, Chloe, female. Like, it's just such an amazing feeling, and it really like validates me as to like, hey Chloe, like this is you. Like, this is you. Like, here's proof. Like, I have my birth certificate. Like, female. And I know most people aren't going to relate to this one, but for me, I wore extensions every single day because my hair was, like, short. Like, I had, like, short hair. I'm also going to be making a video soon about how to grow your hair, like, fast. Like, my tips and tricks on it. But I had to wear extensions every day because my hair was so short, and just an amazing feeling for me was just that moment when you feel like your hair's at that point where you just don't have to wear extensions anymore. That was a prime fucking time for me. Like, I was like, thank God, like, let's burn these. Like, sorry, Bellamy, love you, but like... And the last pro is, of course, finally being able to be happy with yourself, your mind, and your body, which I'm experiencing every day in my life. It's such an amazing feeling just being able to transition, and I'm so grateful and blessed every single day that I can do it, because lots of people don't have the opportunity. So, I'm really happy. I think my transition has been really good so far. I mean, this is me without makeup. I think estrogen has done me decent so far, and I'm really thankful just for all the people in my life, especially Valerie and Abby and Squad and my family. I love them all so much. You guys thought I wasn't going to mention you, didn't you? Bitch, you thought! You guys have honestly been the hugest motivator for me of all time whenever I'm feeling upset, whenever I'm feeling down. I can just go on a live stream on Instagram, go on live on YouTube, or just like make a video and just read your comments, and it's just so motivating, and you guys always make me want to get up and like start my day, and you guys are always here for me. And I can't thank you enough for that. So thank you guys for helping me through my transition and just making me a happier and a better person. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys all so much. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and all my social medias will be down below, so give me a follow there if you want. But yeah, I love you guys all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.